Hi there, I'm Angela. Welcome to the channel or welcome back. Today I'm going to be sharing a little seed haul that I got with you guys. If that sounds interesting, stay tuned. So a little bit of a preface before we take a look at the seeds that I ordered. I've got so many seeds, vegetable seeds especially, that I'm kind of on like a seed diet where I'm not buying any new vegetable seeds unless I'm totally out of a particular thing. So then I might replace it. Otherwise, I'm trying to do seed saving each year to kind of build up my stash that way and not have to buy so many seeds. But I recently realized that this year, just like in the past couple of weeks, I've pretty much planted all of my zinnia seeds. I had 3 or 4 packets of zinnia seeds and they were getting low to start with, and they all went into the garden this year. And I love zinnias. I never want to have a garden without them. So I thought, that's a good excuse to order some seeds. So I ended up ordering, I think there's 6 packets of seeds in here, and maybe 3 of those are zinnias. And while I was at it, just to make like the shipping costs worthwhile, I went ahead and ordered some other flower seeds, but I think one was a marigold, and I can't remember what the other ones are. So let's take a look at these now. So these did come from Pinetree Seed Company. I've ordered from them before. The prices are usually pretty good and the shipping cost wasn't too bad either. So I think that's kind of what prompted me to go ahead and place an order, even though I am trying to cut back on how many seeds I'm buying. So let's hope this is showing up. This may not show up if I lay them all out, so we will just go through them one by one. So my zinnias that I got 3 different varieties. I got Cherry Queen. As you can imagine, those are like a bright red color, so I'm really excited about that. And then I got Canary Bird. I grew those last year. Last year, my Canary Bird seed packet came free from Baker Creek, and with an order that I placed with Baker Creek, and they always give you a free pack of seeds, and they gave me some Canary Bird zinnias. I love those. They were prolific and did well. And then the other zinnia I got was Cactus Flower Mix. I'll try to, if I think about it, insert pictures of what the flowers of these actually look like from Pinetree's website, or at least put a link to those seeds. And then the other seeds that I purchased, one was a Lemon Gem Marigold. I grew marigolds last year for the first time. It was a burpee seed mix, and they did really, really well, though they did kind of come up late in the season, but once they came up, they were prolific. And I got a Tithonia, never grown that before, never even heard of it till I saw them on Pinetree's website. Fiesta del Sol is the variety. And the last thing that I got was bunny tail grass. I've not grown that before. It looked pretty interesting, and I think it'll add some interest and texture to the garden. Maybe be nice in some like a cut flower arrangement. So excited about that. And I must confess that soon after I made my Pinetree seed order, I was watching a video from Jess over at Roots and Refuge, and she was talking about a sale that Botanical Interest was having. I've bought seeds from Botanical Interest before, been pretty satisfied there. So I had to pop on over to their website and take a look, see what kind of bargains they had. They were having a pretty good sale. They had a pretty large selection of their seed packets that were marked down to $1.29, I think like $1.29, $1.39, like low $1.50 average pricing. So I did in true confession here, I did go ahead and place an order with them for 5 or 6 packets. Those haven't gotten here yet. I'll share those packets with you once they get here. And if you're interested, let's go over and take a look at my marigold seedlings that I already have going. So one second, we'll go take a look at those. In this far raised bed here, it's a 3-foot by 12-foot bed, the newest one that we put in. We built it last year and got it set into the ground this year. I've got tomatoes and peppers, and this is where I did a lot of marigold seeding. So that's them right there. They're I just kind of did like a scattering of seeds. I didn't, without too much, didn't give it a lot of thought. I just scattered them in amongst anywhere where there was open space. There's some there like all throughout the bed, and that might mean that I'll need to thin them out a little bit later, but that's fine. But yeah, they're popping up. They're doing pretty good. They're still pretty small, maybe like 2 or 3 inches tall. So they've got a little ways to go. But yeah, they're spread out all throughout this bed. So that's my seed haul. Have you guys grown any of these before? Probably the zinnias, but have you grown those bunny tail grass or tithonia? I'm excited to try those out. It's always fun to try something new. And last year with my burpee marigolds, I saved a lot of seeds. Those were sort of a red and orange blend of marigolds, and I saved so many seeds so I won't have to buy uh, that variety probably ever again. I do have those in the garden now seeded. They've sprouted, but no flowers yet. They're still kind of small. So let me know if you guys have ordered any of those or grown any of those. I'd be curious to hear how they did, how you liked them. And that's about it. I hope that you're having a great weekend and that your garden's doing really well. And I will talk to you later. Bye.